Hey everybody, welcome to Frannie's Hair. Today I'm going to be showing you the 5 new styles from Wille's Fall 2024 collection. So stay tuned. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to let you know that we have a ton of great deals happening over at frannieshair.com. So make sure you head over and check it out. As far as Wille goes, we have a gift with purchase. So with your purchase of an Wille wig, you get a purse brush and a mirror. And also, we'll be choosing one lucky winner who will get one of these fall styles in the color of their choice. Stay tuned, I'm going to tell you how to enter to win that wig. Okay, so I have 5 styles for you here today, and I have them on the mannequins, except for mannequin A because I'm wearing her. I haven't put on any of the other wigs. I took them out of the box, hung them on the mannequin, just so it would be easier for me to put it on for you for the video. We're going to start with this first one. Her name is Destiny, and she's in the color Sand Multi-Rooted. Now, as usual, I'll go over the style and the color with you and the glasses and take it outside, all of that. It's going to be a full review. I just want to mention that Wille color codes work differently than most brands, and I did do a video on that, so I'm going to put a link to that video right here. You can check that out. The link will also be in the description if you want to wait to take a look at it until after you watch this video. Okay, so let's get started with this wig. As I said, this is Destiny, and before I tell you the details, I'm just going to spin and show you the style. You see, I tried to carve out a space for me between the mannequins here so that hopefully you can see the wig clearly as I turn and none of the other wigs are getting in the way. Alright, so let's talk about Destiny. Destiny is the epitome of elegance and style. This stunning synthetic mid-length bob has gorgeous relaxed waves, an extended lace front, and a monopart design for an effortless look. And she is not a heat-friendly wig. So let me just show you first the lace front. Hopefully you can see this there. I think it's done nicely. And you have a left mono part. And I know a lot of people say to me, why is it always left? Why can't they make a right mono part? What I've been told is that most people part on the left, so they go with that. And if you want the right part, then you can get a mono top and be able to part it anywhere. That's what I've been told. Okay, so before I get to the measurements of this wig, let me just tell you my measurements. My circumference is 21.5 inches. Ear to ear, I'm 11.5 inches. Forehead to nape, I'm 12.5 inches. My face from forehead to chin is 8.5 inches. My forehead is 3.5 inches. And my neck is 3 inches. I know it's a lot of measurements, but if you know my measurements and you know your measurements, it can really help you figure out how a wig is going to look on you in comparison to how it looks on me. And if you don't know how to measure your head correctly, I'm going to link a video right here that shows you how to do that. Okay, so let's talk about the measurements of Destiny. It says the front is 7.75 inches. That seems about right. The crown is 11 inches. The nape, 4.75 inches. The sides, 9.5 inches. And she weighs 3.5 ounces. As far as density goes, I would say she's on the light side of medium. And permatease, if there's any, it's not a lot. There may be some around here giving the wig some of its shape. I really like this style. I think the waves are very natural looking and it's just an easy hairstyle. Of course, you could pull her back on each side, something like that. Let me see if there's enough for a ponytail. You could probably do a little low ponytail if you want to. Okay, so let's talk color. This color is sand multi-rooted, and the numbers are 24, 14, and 12. Now you can go to the color charts and you can look up the legends that will tell you what each color means, or you can actually go to the style and choose your color, and underneath the stock photo you'll see a description of the color. So the description of this sand multi-rooted is lightest ash blonde and medium ash blonde with lightest brown blend and shaded roots. So hopefully you can see the blondes and the brown in there, and then of course your shaded root, which is a darker root that runs through the wig to mimic natural regrowth. All right, now let's take a look at the ear tabs. And I did pull my hair out a little bit, but you can see the ear tab here. Anything gray you see is my hair. You get nice coverage with this ear tab. I always like to show these because ear tabs can be uncomfortable for some people if it comes down too low and is rubbing. So you know I'm 11.5 ear to ear, and you can see where the ear tab comes to on me. Oh, and I forgot to mention, as far as fit goes, this is fitting me nicely. I don't have any extra in the crown area, and I don't think I would need to adjust it, but we'll take a look at the adjusters when we come in from outside. Okay, so let me try on the glasses under the ear tabs. Just fine. Over the ear tabs, also fine. I could wear them either way. All right, let's take this lady outside. Okay, so I'm going to turn all around. I know I have the color of the house to contend with, but this is sand multi-rooted 24, 14, 12. This way I get to see it in all different lighting, hopefully. So you do have some ash and some golden. This is looking pretty neutral to me. All right, let me take you around the head. Such a pretty style. All right, let's take a look at the cap. Okay, so you have your extended lace front from ear tab to ear tab, your left side mono part, and it's fairly narrow, so you're going to want to keep the part in here. And it does go back to the crown, which is nice. It gives you a less dense area at the crown, which is more natural looking. You have your velvety ear tabs with the metal stays, a regular nape with Velcro adjusters. You can see them there. And they're adjusted, I think, pretty much to the end. Let me take a look. Yeah, they're adjusted at the ends there. Let me see. And it's open wefted. So you do have some stretch in here. I would say this definitely goes to an average. Okay, so that is Destiny in sand multi-rooted. One thing I forgot to mention is that Ellen Villa's regular size is called petite average. So Destiny was in petite average, and so is Sleek. Look how pretty this is. Now this one is heat friendly, Destiny was not, and this one is in the color Powder Blonde Tip. Let me spin and show you the style, and then we'll talk about the details. It's really pretty. Okay, so Sleek is described as sleek, a polished mid-length straight wig made from heat-friendly synthetic fibers, offers endless styling possibilities while maintaining a refined look. The extended lace front ensures an invisible hairline, and the middle monofilament part enhances its natural appearance. So this one does have a middle part. Let me show you the hairline first so that you can see that lace front there. And the middle part right here. And this style has endless possibilities. You could obviously pull it back or make a ponytail. Let's see if I can get this here. You have a nice ponytail there. You can make it into a bun or an updo. Maybe just pull a few pieces out in the front. So much you could do with it. All right, let's talk color. This color is Powder Blonde Tipped, And they actually don't give us color numbers to go with this one. It's the only one of all of these wigs that they don't give us the color numbers. But it's described as light brown and lightest ash blonde with red violet blended with pale pink and lighter tipped ends. So, and when I took this out of the box, it definitely had that pinkish hue, very subtle, but I could definitely detect it. I really like this, and I would definitely say that this is on the cooler side. Okay, let's talk about the measurements. The front is 15.5 inches. The crown, 17 inches. The nape, 10.5 inches. Hopefully you can see all that there. The sides, 13.5 inches. And she weighs 5.1 ounces. She feels very light on my head, and I would say low density. I'm not feeling any permatease at all. And as far as fit goes, I think I noticed the adjusters were pulled in slightly, but she's fitting me really well. I wouldn't need to adjust her. All right, let's take a look at the ear tabs. Good coverage on these ear tabs. And I have to say, these are feeling very comfortable, these wigs on me. And of course, take my measurements into account. And we will try the glasses under the ear tabs. No problem. Over the ear tabs. No problem. All right, let's take this color outside. Okay, so here we are, powder blonde tipped. You can see those lighter tips there. I'll turn first so you can see it in all different lighting. Now, as I said, these are right out of the box, so I haven't done any styling to them. This is how they're coming out of the box. All right, let's take a look at the cap. Okay, so you have your extended lace from ear tab to ear tab, your center mono part, open wefting, your extended nape with Velcro adjusters that are adjusted in a little bit, not a lot. And I don't know if I mentioned your velvety or felt ear tabs with the metal stays. And you do have some stretch in here. So again, it definitely goes to an average. It might even go slightly larger than an average, but definitely to an average. All right, so that is sleek in powder blonde tipped. Okay, before we talk about this next style, which is cover, by the way, a really great short style, let's talk about how you can enter to win a free wig. All you have to do to enter is in the comment section below, let me know if you won, which of these styles would you choose and in which color. What we're going to do is we're going to choose a winner from the comment section. The way the winner will be chosen is by using a random comment picker. So we're just going to put the comments through this random comment picker and it's going to pull the winner, and as long as you listed which wig you'd like to win in which color, then you will win that wig and we'll contact you. We'll be choosing the winner in the days following Cyber Monday, and we will be announcing it here on YouTube and also in our private Facebook group. So make sure you comment under this video. We're only choosing comments from this video. So make sure you comment with your favorite wig and the color of your choice in that wig in the comments below. All right, let's talk about this wig. This wig is called Cover, and she's in the color Salt and Pepper Rooted. All right, I'm going to start out by spinning for you to show you the style. This is right out of the box. This is literally throw on and go. I'm feeling like this one is a little bit looser, so it may run larger, and we'll take a look at where the adjusters are when we come in from outside. For this style, I probably would just put it behind my ear or both ears. If I wanted to wear a bang, I could bring that down. I might have to trim it just a tiny bit. Not bad at all. Or you can just brush it right off your face like that. What a great style. All right, let's see what they have to say about her. Cover is a chic, heat-friendly, synthetic pixie wig with longer lengths for a trendy shag-inspired look. That's why I like it. I love shag looks. Cover includes an extended lace front and monopart cap construction, ensuring a natural and seamless look. So let's look at the lace front there. And you can wear it with the hair back off the front like that, or you could wear it down and you won't really even see the lace front, but I think it's done very well. And here's the monopart. Let me see if I can show you there. As far as measurements go, the front is 4.75. So like I said, I'd have to trim it a little. My forehead is 3.5 inches. So you can see that there. The crown, 4.5. The nape, 3 inches. The sides, 3.75 inches. And she weighs just 2 ounces and she feels very light. Low density, and if there's any permatease, it's very little. It's not a lot at all. And Wille is known for having lower density, less permatease wigs. Okay, let's take a look at the ear tabs. This is actually part of the wig. Look at that, it looks so natural, doesn't it? So there's your ear tab. And the other side here, hopefully you can see it. Try on the glasses underneath. No problem. Over top. No problem. It's interesting, with all of these wigs, I could wear the glasses either way. Sometimes I seem to have an issue under the ear tabs. I very rarely have an issue over the ear tabs. All right, let's take this outside. I just realized we didn't talk about the color. We'll talk about the color when we go back in, but this is salt and pepper rooted, and remember, rooted is, it mimics natural regrowth, so it'll be darker at the roots and it'll carry through the wig. Such a beautiful day today. Not too cold at all. Just playing with the layers. Before we talk about the color, I just wanted to show you, you can really get volume out of this. I was just playing with it in the mirror and I was like, wow, you could really do this up any way you want, or you could tamp it down if you like it a little bit more sleek looking. Really great style. Okay, let's talk color. This is called salt/pepper rooted, and the color numbers are 39, 60, and 44, and the description says darkest and dark brown with gray and pearl white blend with shaded roots. So hopefully you can see the browns in there and the grays, and of course you have the darker root that runs through all the hair there. Okay, now let's take a look at the cap. Yeah, that came off rather easily. So I would definitely adjust this in for myself. Okay, so you have your extended lace front, ear tab to ear tab. You have your monopart all the way back to the crown there, so it'll be less dense in the crown area. Open wefting, your velvety ear tabs with the metal stays, extended nape, and your Velcro adjusters. These are all the way out, and I would adjust them in for myself. Let's take a look at the stretch. Yeah, so this definitely goes to an average and probably slightly larger than average. Okay, so this is cover in salt and pepper rooted. Okay, for you ladies who like bangs, meet Cleo. Aptly named, I think. I thought of Cleopatra right away. Cleo is heat friendly, and the only feature she has is a mono crown. So this is going to be one of the more affordable wigs in this collection. She's in the color chocolate rooted, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So far we had Destiny was rooted, Cover was rooted, and Cleo is rooted. Sleek was tipped. All right, Cleo is described as, Cleo is an edgy mid-length bob wig featuring a stylish blunt bang. The mono crown and wefted cap design ensure a comfortable and natural fit. Cleo is crafted with heat-friendly synthetic fibers for versatile styling options. And she is very comfortable, I have to say. Very low density. I don't feel any permatease in here at all. Just a really comfortable wig. And what the mono crown will do for you is just make it look more natural in that crown area because we naturally have less hair in that crown area. Oh, I didn't spin for you. Let me spin for you. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. This is a nice, easy style. Really nothing to do. I mean, you could put it up in a barrette or something if you want to, but you can just throw this on and go. All right, her measurements. The bangs, 3.75, so I don't even think I would need to really trim this at all. The crown, 11.25. The nape, 2.5, so it's nice and short. So even though it's heat friendly, it's not going to be hitting your clothing a lot and getting tangled. The size, 7.5 inches, and she weighs just 3.1 ounces. She feels very light. Okay, the color Chocolate Rooted has the numbers 830, 27, and 6, and it's described as a medium and dark brown with light auburn and dark strawberry blonde blend with shaded roots. So hopefully you can see all of that there. And the shaded roots. All right, let's take a look at the ear tabs. So here you go, you can see that there. I think the ear tabs on these are really great. And these have been very comfortable, every one of these wigs, which is really nice. All right, we'll try the glasses on under the ear tabs. No problem. Over the ear tabs. No problem. All right, let's take the color outside. Okay, so here we are. This is the Chocolate Rooted. You can definitely see the red in this. I'm just going to spin. Hopefully giving you a better idea of the color. And then I'll take you around the head. All right, let's take a look at her cap. Okay, so you can see here that there's no lace front or monofilament except for at the crown area, but this is a pretty big crown area, monofilament crown area. I've seen them where they're very little, so that's a nice size one there. You have open wefting, the velvety ear tabs with the metal stays, the extended nape with the Velcro adjusters, which are adjusted all the way out. And I don't know if I said this, but I could have adjusted it in somewhat. And as far as stretch, there's a decent amount here. So I would say definitely goes to average and maybe a tad larger. All right, there's Cleo in Chocolate Rooted. Okay, meet Jump Mono and Pearl Blonde Rooted. This is the last of the 5 wigs. And as you know, I always end my video with my favorite wig. Can you guess what it's going to be? You'll see soon. I already know which one it's going to be. All right, Jump Mono is described as a soft, sophisticated style pixie wig. The feminine wig features a longer fringe, adding a touch of refinement to your look. The luxurious monofilament cap design includes an extended lace front, ensuring a high-quality appearance. So this has a monofilament top, so you can part her anywhere. So let me just show you that. This is where she's parted there. And then if you wanted to part her on the other side, you could do that as well. She also has a lace front, so hopefully you can see that there. Okay, let me spin for you before I forget. I don't think anything happened there, except for my earrings hitting my head. This is a great style. You can just throw this on, put it behind one ear if you want, or have it hang down here, however you want. Little asymmetrical look there. All right, the front is 6 inches, it says. The crown, 4.75 inches. The nape, 2 inches. The side, 1.75 inches, and I think the sides are different, so let me just show you there. And she weighs just 2 ounces, very light, low density. I'm not sure if there's some permatease around here just to give it a little bit of shape, but if there is, again, it's not much at all. As far as how she fits, this one is fitting me the tightest of all of them. I would not need to adjust this in at all. It's fitting me snugly, so we'll take a look at where the adjusters are. Okay, so the color is Pearl Blonde Rooted with the numbers 101, 14, and 16, and it's described as a pearl platinum, medium ash blonde, and medium blonde blend with shaded roots. So you can see the roots and they follow through, and you have that pearl platinum and the medium ash blonde and the medium blonde blend. All right, let's take a look at the ear tabs. So anything gray sticking out is mine. You still got good coverage here. This is the wig itself. Gives you a little bit of a sideburn there. And let's try the glasses. Under the ear tab, no problem. Over the ear tabs, no problem. All right. Let's take this lady outside. Okay, so here you go, Pearl Blonde Rooted. I'm going to turn all the way, but I think you can see the gold in there, whereas in the stock photo, it looked a little bit cooler, whiter to me than it does here on my head. It's a pretty color and a pretty wig. Okay, so let's take a look at the cap. All right, so here you have an extended lace front, ear tab to ear tab, the full mono top, it's a nice size mono top there, open wefting, the velvety ear tabs with the metal stays, extended nape with the Velcro adjusters, and they're actually out pretty much to the end there. So I'm gonna say, oh, let's check the stretch. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this goes to average, but I don't think it'll go larger than average. Okay, so there you go. That is Jump in Pearl Blonde Rooted. Look at that back. How adorable is that? Okay, are you surprised? This is my choice for me. This is my favorite. I love sleek. I actually really like this color too, powder blonde tipped. I think it's very interesting, a little bit different. Let me know which is your favorite, and don't forget to let me know in the comments which of these wigs you would choose if you're the raffle winner, and let me know which color you'd choose that wig in as well. Also, don't forget we have a gift with purchase going on right now. With your purchase of an Ellen Villa wig, you get a purse, brush, and a mirror. Also, if you're on your wig journey and you're having a little bit of difficulty trying to figure out which wigs would work for you, head over to frannieshair.com and book a free consultation with one of our stylists. They're free one-on-one video consultations so they can see you and actually help you and teach you about measurements and features, whatever you need to know to help you on your wig journey. There's no obligation to purchase. It's a service we offer in the hopes of helping you on your wig journey. And then of course we have our private Facebook group, Frannie's Hair, which is so much fun. There's so many ladies over there posting pictures of themselves in all different wigs, all different colors, and we have our wig experts there to help you and answer your questions, and it's just a really supportive group. So I hope you'll come join us. All right, as always, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. Remember to make it your own, and I'll see you soon.